here, they have the talent. Do you agree?
Absolutely.
Yeah? It's part of your brand image to be who you are, and that's what I do.
Hi everybody, so I'm here with a very good friend of mine, James, who is a celebrity hairstylist. So hi.
Hi, how are
Long
you?
time no see. Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. You know, it's so nice to be on your show. I've watched your show and I just want to say congratulations of all
thank
your
you.
endeavors and all your success.
Well,
It's really
thanks so
amazing, yeah.
much. Well, thanks for always being supportive and
course.
for, of course, sponsoring the Star Experience too, along with Suki's. Like, that's awesome. I mean, I see all the videos that you do too on how you style hair, and it's so crazy. Like, half the stuff I didn't even know was possible, and I'm sitting at home, like, watching it on my phone. I'm like, half an hour in, I'm like, you know, I can't do this.
Oh, it's so easy. You know.
He's like, it's so easy.
It's
And I'm
so
just
easy.
like,
It's just hair.
it's just
You know?
hair.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, thank you for sponsoring. So since you're not judging, but you are going to be, you know, prepping everyone up for the spotlight. What do you think makes a star?
Well, I think what really makes a star for me, besides your talent, it has to be your dedication and your passion in order to succeed. But I also do think, though, in this day and age, in order for you to be quite successful, especially in the music industry, you need to have some sort of actual image. And that's what I love about it, because I think as a hairstylist, I'm really able to bring that in. Just the whole glamour, you know, you have your clothing, you have your makeup, and you also have your hair. And if I can be a part of the whole hair experience on the star experience, I'd be more than happy to do so. So I think it's a really good symbiotic relationship what we have with Suki's. As you know, we are a luxury salon and we've been around for about 40 years in Vancouver. So we're just really happy, you know, to do that, to really change people's lives. And if I can change people's lives through hair, I'm up for it.
It's gonna be fabulous, right?
It's amazing.
So fabulous.
Now, what we're doing with Kathleen for her haircut actually is that this is quite common for a lot of young people. Their hair is quite long, and in most cases, there isn't a lot of shape. So what I'm really just doing for Kathleen in terms of the haircut is I'm just gonna take off a lot of the ends just to get rid of her dry ends to her hair. And also, I'm just gonna do a little bit of some face framing. I think that will really result it with a lot of body and a lot of movement. As for color, we have decided that we're going to be doing a lot of baby fine highlights. It's almost very natural. And also Kathleen wants us to do, earlier she wants to go a little bit darker, but we also know that being dark is a little bit more of high maintenance. So we're also going to put some low lights in there, right?
Right, yeah, we're just gonna bring through her natural tones as well as brighten it up around her face.
Great. And we'll see you when it's done.
I have worked with some local celebrities here in Vancouver, such as Elise Estrada. So all the music videos that you have seen in the past, I'm actually her lead stylist. I have worked with various celebrities as well. I do a lot of photo shoots. Oh my God, in my crazy head,
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, Reese Witherspoon.
Yes.
Yeah, if she could like walk on the red carpet on Academy Awards and hair by James Valiant, oh,
The dream.
it's over. You know, that's it for me. But I think it's not just about that. You know, I think that's my ultimate goal one day,
Yeah.
to be able to do that. Yeah,
That'd be cool. You know,
Yeah.
you probably will. So I have faith in you. Hair is your
thank you.
crowning glory, right?
it really is.
And your crown's only going to be golden polished if it's done by James Valiant.
That's it. That's it. That's exactly it. Yeah, I agree.
Hello everyone, my name is James Valiant and I'm a stylist here at Suki Salon. We're really excited to have Madison here. We're gonna have an awesome makeover for Madison. Now, as for Madison's haircut, I could definitely say that her hair is quite long, which is great because I love long hair personally, but I think what's really important is that we're just gonna put a lot of shape into it. A lot of young people these days, they definitely wanna keep their hair long. Absolutely, we can do that, but she definitely has some overgrown bangs over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna match it up on the other side. It will really definitely bring it up her amazing, beautiful face. And as for the color, this is my amazing colleague and colorist, Wendy.
My name is Wendy. So we're going to do a nice balayage, and we're going to put rose gold into her hair and brighten everything up.
That's gonna be really hot.
So why did you decide to sponsor the Star Experience?
Well, I really like the people that's working behind it, first of all. So let me just say that. But I think not a lot of people knows, but at Suki's we actually have 5 our culture, and one of them is to really give back into the community. So what we do is that we actually do a lot of fashion shows, we do a lot of events like this, and if we can be a part of it, we're really excited, just to be able to help people's their lives change, right? So
Exactly.
yeah.
It really is a lot to, look in the mirror and be like, you rock.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And how would you describe your personal style?
Oh man, maybe today I look okay. At the gym I look really boyish. Yeah, my style changes, and I think that's something people should really learn, is that your style should really be a reflection of who you are, and that's the same thing with your hair too. Yes, exactly. Flip that hair.
Sass.
It's just like I always think hair is like a cap to everything that you do. You got
Yes.
great clothes, great makeup. But if your hair is not looking fabulous, you don't
can
look
make a
so
difference.
fabulous. But your hair right now is looking fabulous. Everything about you looks
thank
fabulous.
you. You too.
So, and I think that's what we're gonna do for the Star Experience contestants, or in fact the finalists, is that we're really gonna change them. Because yes, we do hair, but when you feel good through hair, you also deliver.
Yeah,
And hopefully we can be a part of it.
totally.
All right, we are actually done. And what we've done here with Maddie is that we actually add a lot of layers to her hair. Now, it's really important to know that she has a lot of hair. And that's actually quite common for someone who has almost kind of a lighter, like a very natural hair. So they have a lot of density. So you have to be very careful, especially with Maddie. She has such a gorgeous face. So we don't want to cover all of her face with the hair. So what I did here is I actually add a lot of layers. And what it does, it actually opens it up. Okay, so we did keep a lot of the length for her as she requested, which is not a problem. The thing with this haircut though, it is so easy to do. She could flat iron it, she could curl it, and it's really, really low maintenance. As for color, I absolutely love the color. Wendy, walk us through what did you do with the color?
So I went in and lined her hair all the way up to not quite her roots, and we toned with a rose gold after.
Yeah, how do you feel? Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. It's really nice and light.
Yeah, it's great. And I think what's really important is that Maddie, she has so much personality. She's really lively. She's really funky. And I think the hair should just really represent who she is. And that's exactly what we were looking for. And I think we've achieved that today.
All right, so I know that you have awesome hair designs, and like I see your Instagram and of course your videos and all of that, but I want everyone out there also to know how awesome of a hairstylist you are. So can you tell us like more about Suki's and also where we can find you?
Yes, absolutely. So I am a stylist and a salon manager at Suki Salon in Richmond. At the Richmond location, we do have about 4 locations. I work in the suburbs. You can also find me on social media. On Instagram, James Valiant. You can also find me on Twitter, James_Valiant, as well as on Facebook, which is James Valiant. And I'm one of those people, I really answer to everyone's emails and everyone's questions when it comes to hair. Because I just really think that it's important to have that dynamic relationship, because sometimes we're so robotic with social media. And I have people emailing me all the way from Australia, what's the best hairstyle for them? And I really tried my best to really answer that, because I think it's, it's important to have that relationship. So yeah, please do find me and I will find you back as well.
Ooh. Do you have any hair tips for me?
Yes, I do. Actually, hair tips. I have to say, I've been loving your hairstyle and your hair color, most importantly. I believe last year you had a little bit of an ombre with a red and a pink kind of a tone.
It was pinkish.
Pinkish tone, and now you have more of like the really ashy, kind of a silvery tone. I love it. It's really in trend right now.
Thank you.
Yes. So what my really suggestion for you is to really use a good mask, okay? So have your good shampoo, and that means a shampoo that you buy from a salon, okay? And also use a mask. and I would say use it almost every second day, because it would really add a lot of moisture to your hair, and moisture means a lot of shine. Because what happens is with us, with Asian hair,
Asian thick
yes,
hair.
Asian thick hair, in order to get to the fabulous color, we need to do a lot of processes for that one. So it's like your skin, right? You know, you're going outside to the sun and you expose a lot of the sun exposure, and then just get damaged. So make sure that you moisturize it after.
Yeah. You have to Facebook me a good hair mask because I don't know
Absolutely.
any.
I will do that for you, girl. You know?
No hair conditioners work on me, so I need help from the hair god.
Of course, be more than happy to.
Oh, thank you.
All right, we're finally done, and this is the new Kathleen. Well, what I did here actually with Kathleen is that I keep the length hair for her. I think it's really important that when you have long hair, it's really important to have some sort of a shape. I'm absolutely loving the color here. Please walk us through. What did you do?
Okay, so what we did was we brought through her natural color just to break it up so that you could see the definition between the two highlights, and the key piece right in the front just to brighten it up around her face and add some shine to her skin tone.
And I really love this because I think that when we're talking about somebody like Kathleen, who is an artist, who's a singer and songwriter, I think it's really important to be current and to be really in demand in terms of hair and fashion. And I have to say, this whole contouring around the face is so in trend right now for 2016. We're seeing this a lot these days. So yeah, it's great. We're really happy. Are you happy with it? How do you feel? Happy. Yay!
Rule of thumb, okay? Spring and summer, fall and winter. So you gotta change your color. Okay, spring and summer. So stick with one, tone right now for spring and summer, okay? And then fall and winter. So by September comes, we need to do an overhaul again to your hair. So for the whole season, you have a different look. Beauty is so broad, and universal, right? Like clothes, makeup, hair. I talk about those things all the time. Just the whole glamour, you have your clothing, you have your makeup, and you also have your hair. It's a really good symbiotic relationship what we have with Suki's, as well as for this big event coming up. And if I can be a part of the whole hair experience on the Star Experience, I'd be more than happy to do so.